Welcome to the Deep Dive. Today we're plunging into the captivating world of a breed known for its, well, timeless elegance and surprising charm, the Maltese dog.
That's right.
We've really dug deep, pulling together a stack of sources. Everything from Reddit discussions on dog food, which are always fascinating.
Yeah, real world stuff.
To comprehensive guides detailing their rich history, grooming needs, health, training, the whole 9 yards.
And our mission today really is to equip you with all those essential nuggets of knowledge about this beloved companion.
Like a shortcut.
Exactly, a shortcut to being truly well-informed, helping you understand their unique needs, those adorable quirks, and crucially, how to make sure they lead a happy, healthy life with you.
So if you've ever wondered about that flowing, pure white coat, or maybe their surprisingly spirited personality.
Or the picky eating, let's not forget that.
Oh, definitely the picky eating. How to handle those very particular preferences. Stick with us. You're about to get the inside scoop. Okay, let's unpack this.
You too?
Maybe we should start way back, because the Maltese breed has an absolutely incredible history.
It really does.
Can you believe their lineage traces back over, 2,500 years?
It's amazing. Ancient Greeks were apparently so taken with them, they even built tombs for their Maltese companions.
Wow. That's not just a long history. It says so much about their appeal, doesn't it?
Absolutely. And what's fascinating is how widely loved they seem to be. Some historical texts call them the most common or favorite pet way back in antiquity.
Really?
Yeah. There was even some debate among ancient writers about where exactly they came from, Malta or maybe an Adriatic island. But recent scholarship seems to pretty strongly point to Malta itself.
So that enduring appeal, it kind of highlights our, human need for loyal, maybe portable companions.
I think so. It's a role this breed has absolutely perfected over millennia.
Right. Okay, so fast forward a bit to more modern times. Now, the exact genetic link to those ancient dogs, that's maybe a bit fuzzy.
Yeah, it's still debated, but the Maltese we know today really started to emerge, kind of solidify, back in the Victorian era.
Ah, okay, and they were big with royalty, right?
Hugely. Beloved by English royalty, Queen Elizabeth I, Queen Victoria. You can just picture these little white dogs in the palaces.
Totally, such a vivid image. And they got the official nod from the American Kennel Club in 1888.
Cementing their status as that iconic toy breed, which really just means small size, primarily a companion dog.
Got it. So connecting that history to what makes them so distinct. It's got to be the coat, right?
Oh, undoubtedly. That long, silky, pure white coat. It's dense, glossy, and it falls heavily without an undercoat.
Ah, no undercoat. That's key.
It's absolutely key, because it means they don't shed in the way most dogs do. Less dander, too.
Which makes them good for allergy sufferers.
Highly recommended, yes. Often considered genuinely hypoallergenic.
Okay, so what does this all mean for you, the owner, then? That non-shedding coat sounds great, but...
It means a very specific and, yeah, I'd say proactive grooming commitment.
Right.
We're talking frequent brushing, like daily if you keep the coat long.
Daily, okay.
Every other day for medium cuts, maybe every 3 days for short puppy cuts. It's all about preventing those tangles and mats before they start.
Because they can get bad quickly, I imagine.
Oh, definitely. You can't just let it go, or like you said earlier, you're asking for trouble. Painful trouble for the dog.
So how do you keep them looking so pristine? Is it just the brushing?
Brushing is huge, but no, there's more. Daily facial wiping is pretty crucial.
Daily.
Yeah, maybe 2 or 3 times a day, especially after they eat, helps prevent those reddish-brown tear stains and any yellowing around the mouth.
Okay, that makes sense.
And then baths, maybe every 3 weeks or so. Using specific whitening shampoos helps keep that coat bright.
Right.
But it's not just about looks. All this grooming prevents skin issues, keeps them comfortable, and honestly, it's a wonderful bonding time.
That's a great way to look at it, like a daily ritual.
Exactly. Oh, and don't forget daily teeth cleaning. Maybe 3 to 5 minutes with doggy toothpaste, and nail trims every 5 or 6 weeks. It's a whole package.
Oh, okay. It's definitely a commitment. But moving beyond the looks, their temperament gets rave reviews too, right?
It really does. That's a huge part of their appeal. They're known for being incredibly lively, really affectionate, but also surprisingly calm indoors.
Adaptable, then.
Very adaptable, good for all sorts of people, all sorts of homes, apartments, houses. They thrive on that human connection, usually eager to please, too.
Sounds ideal.
But
there are quirks, aren't there? I feel like we hinted at one.
oh yes, The picky eating, it's almost legendary with Maltese.
Legendary.
Seriously, you see it constantly in owner forums, like that Reddit user who said their Maltese would rather starve than eat anything he dislikes.
Wow.
Another one mentioned their vet just gave up trying to find something their dog would eat consistently. It's a thing.
So what's the secret then? Is there one magic food?
Well, that's where it gets really interesting. It seems less about one magic bullet and more about understanding their preferences. And owners get creative.
I bet. So what kind of strategies did you see? Any specific brands pop up?
Yeah, lots of specifics shared on places like Reddit. Premium, small breed kibbles often get mentioned. Things like Stella and Chewy's, especially their small breed blend with the little crunchy bits.
Okay.
Fresh Pet, Ollie. Those fresh food options are popular. Royal Canin's small dog comes up a lot, though some say their dogs get bored of it after a while.
Interesting.
Then you have Purina Pro Plan toy breed. Bill Jack small breed, apparently that one has kibble that dissolves in water, which is kind of neat for picky ones.
Oh, wow.
From Family Small Breed Gold, Farmer's Dog, Solid Gold, Blue Buffalo, Small and Mighty, Rachel Ray, now fresh. The list goes on. It's clear owners try a lot of things.
So it's really trial and error.
A lot of it seems to be. And it's not just the kibble itself. People use toppers all the time.
Like what?
Oh, a drizzle of salmon oil, maybe some beef bone broth. Those freeze-dried meat puffs are popular.
Like little treats mixed in.
Exactly, or a bit of wet food mixed in. Extra fish oil for the skin and coat. Some people even warm the food slightly. Mix it with a tiny bit of water, microwave for like 20 seconds. Makes it smellier, more appealing.
Makes sense. Aroma is big for dogs.
Totally. And then you have the really dedicated owners doing home-cooked meals.
Wow, that's commitment. What goes into those?
Usually fresh protein chicken, fish like swordfish or salmon, eggs plus veggies like broccoli, maybe some fruit like blueberries or cherries. For puppies, they might add amino acids, yogurt, probiotics.
Sounds healthier than my dinner sometimes.
Huh. Right. And one more tip that came up sometimes, small dogs just prefer stinky food.
Stinky.
Yeah, like fish-based kibbles with a stronger smell can be more enticing if your Maltese is giving the regular stuff the cold shoulder.
Good tip. Okay, so beyond mealtime drama,
Oh.
training. They're smart, right? Eager to please.
Generally, yes. Very intelligent, often responsive to training. But, and it's a notable but, they can be prone to excessive barking.
The yappy little dog stereotype.
Kind of, yeah. It can show up in different ways. Barking at every little noise, non-stop barking, barking at people or dogs outside, even night barking with puppies.
Okay, so it's not just a minor thing.
It can be pretty disruptive.
Yeah.
Often it's communication or maybe pent-up energy, even anxiety sometimes.
So how do you handle that?
Yeah.
Especially with a smart dog.
Well, this raises that important point about engaging their minds. Consistent, positive training is key, obviously, but also providing enough mental stimulation.
Mental exercise being just as important as physical.
Exactly. The sources really stress this for Maltese. They need that mental workout to prevent boredom and channel their intelligence positively. Otherwise, you get things like excessive barking.
Right. And finding ways to do that to really engage their brain can be a challenge for owners, can't it? Keeping it fun but effective.
It absolutely can, which is why structured approaches often come up. We saw recommendations for programs designed to tap into that canine intelligence.
Like what?
Well, one that was mentioned as particularly effective is Adrian Ferricelli's Brain Training for Dogs program.
Okay. Tell me about that.
It's basically a system that uses fun, interactive games and activities. The idea is to improve behavior, tackle common issues like the barking we mentioned, and really boost their overall intelligence.
Games, huh? Sounds better than just drills.
Exactly. And it seems perfectly suited for a smart bred like the Maltese. It helps channel their energy into learning in a positive way, which can significantly cut down on unwanted behaviors, gives them that mental stimulation they crave.
Makes sense. Where can people find that?
We'll make sure the link is easy to find. It'll be in the video description and also in the first pinned comment right below the video.
Perfect. So brain training helps overall. What about specific barking moments, like barking inside the house?
For that, the interrupt and redirect method is often really effective. You make a short, sharp sound, not yelling, just something to break their focus, then immediately redirect them to a specific toy or a quick command they know.
Got it. Interrupt, then give them something else to do.
Precisely, and for barking outside, super important. Always use a harness, not a collar. Protects their delicate little necks.
Good point.
And then reward them with something really high value, like a special treat the instant they stop barking and calm down. Reinforce that quiet behavior.
Positive reinforcement. And socialization must play a role too.
Oh, absolutely crucial. Especially for small dogs who can sometimes become shy or fearful. Starting early, like 3 to 14 weeks if you can.
That critical window.
Exactly. Expose them gently to lots of different people, dogs, sounds, environments. Always positive reinforcement. It helps build confidence and prevent that overprotectiveness they can sometimes develop because they're so bonded to their owners.
Consistency again seems key.
Always. Training, socialization. It's an ongoing process for a well-adjusted dog.
Okay, let's shift to health. Generally healthy breed, long lifespan.
Generally, yes. They are pretty robust for their size and can live a good long time, but they are prone to certain conditions, both genetic and environmental.
Right, so it's important for owners to be aware. Proactive care.
Definitely proactive. Knowing the potential issues means you can watch for signs and catch things early.
What kind of things should people know about?
Well, common ones include patellar luxation, that's where the kneecap can slip out of place. Pretty common in small breeds.
Okay.
Liver shunts can occur, which affects blood flow and liver function. Collapsed trachea is another one. A weakening of the windpipe causes coughing.
Oh, that sounds worrying.
It can be, yeah. Also, white dog shaker syndrome, basically tremors, mostly seen in small white dogs. And heart murmurs aren't uncommon, especially as they get older.
So quite a list to be aware of.
It is, but it doesn't mean every Maltese will get these. It's just about awareness. The key is regular vet checkups, annually for adults, maybe twice a year for seniors.
To catch things early.
Exactly. And even doing a quick daily check yourself at home. Look for any red flags, fever, nasal discharge, excessive eye gunk, weird smells, trouble breathing.
Just being observant.
Right. Vigilant without being overly anxious, With good care, they often live 12 to 15 years, sometimes even longer.
It's a good long life.
Yeah.
And exercise. They're small. Do they need much?
They do need regular activity, yes. Doesn't have to be marathon runs. A short walk, maybe 20, 30 minutes once a day is often enough.
Or indoor play?
Absolutely. Energetic indoor play sessions work great too. It helps burn off that energy, which, going back to barking, can help reduce behavioral issues.
And good quality food, keeping an eye on their weight.
Crucial. Obesity is tough on small dogs, makes other health issues worse. So good nutrition, portion control, regular activity, the standard good dog care stuff.
Wow. Okay, what an incredible deep dive into the world of Maltese dogs today. We've covered a lot.
We really have. From that amazing ancient history to the very specific grooming needs.
And the picky eating sagas.
Ah, yes. I think the biggest takeaway here for you, the listener, is that while they are incredibly adorable, caring for a Maltese is, well, it's a real commitment to their specific needs.
It's not just getting a cute accessory.
Not at all. That coat, their intelligence, potential health issues, those food preferences, it all requires patience, consistency, and just a bit of know-how.
But the reward is huge, right? That bond.
Absolutely. With that effort, you can build an incredibly deep, rewarding relationship with these charming, surprisingly resilient little dogs.
And just a reminder, for anyone looking to really tap into their Maltese smarts and work on behavior using fun methods, check out Adrienne Faricelli's Brain Training for Dogs program.
Great resource.
Yep, the link is in the video description and also pinned as the first comment. We really hope you've enjoyed this deep dive. We certainly love sharing all this with you.
We did.
Please, if you found this helpful, give this video a like, subscribe to the channel for more deep dives like this one, and maybe share with anyone else who loves learning about their furry friends.
Spread the knowledge.
Definitely. We invite you to join us for our next meeting where we'll tackle another fascinating topic. Until then, take care, everyone, and keep exploring.